at TFCON Saturday night. Can anybody who is watching, well, they're not watching yet, just curious if you can hear us because we're using these microphones and just wonder if it works. If not, we'll probably hop on in somebody else's channel. There's Hoist in the background. Got two mics. Hey. Is this going live? Can you hear me? Okay, there we go. So somebody can have one mic. We'll just pass it around. All right. So your phone's jacked up. You probably have
mic check down. 1 2 1 2.
We're all trying to figure this out. So it's been there we are. Howdy, boys. Can you hear us okay? That's the big question. Trying out these goofy little mics. I'm really trying to read the.
Yeah, it's coming through on his.
Okay, good deal.
Is this mic coming through on yours too?
I don't hear it coming out of the.
Are you on stream now?
No.
I'm on stream now.
It will
What's
be
up?
delayed.
I can hear you fine. Outstanding. Well, hello, everybody, and welcome to Patriot Prime Reviews. Tonight, we've got quite a few folks with us. We've got Fire Talks. We got Deluxe right here. Hi, Deluxe. Hi.
Deluxe is also live on his channel.
Yes, he's trying to figure out. I got Hoist.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, everybody, and we got people in the background, too.
Greetings, wicked people. Fishy 22.8.
Hey, Rico Red Star here. How's it going, peoples?
And that's it. They don't want to be online and show their face, I guess. Well, we don't have the room.
It's because they're naked. They're naked.
No, we don't have that very often.
I have plenty of room on my lap. I'm just saying.
So it has been a great time.
Leather stools will work.
Yeah. It's so impromptu.
If you need me to push in your stool,
It's not necessarily a need.
we're gonna get.
But we are. Let's see. We're wrapping up our Saturday night here at TFCon. What a weekend already! We all got here Friday night, or no, both Friday afternoon. Everybody started rolling in.
Yeah.
Cato's the only
I
one.
was the late one. I came in at like 8 o'clock Friday night.
Yeah.
Was that coming through?
Yeah, but we have had a blast meeting a lot of people. Deluxe is setting up his stream. My stream, my phone's only about 33%. And that's the whole reason we shifted to keep away from the blinking lights. But man, we've had a great time. I mean, first off, we all hooked up together. We had dinner and hung out and just had a blast in the lobby, hanging out with people, getting to see each other for the first time in over a year.
Yeah, that's the main thing, right?
That's the main thing.
That's the main thing.
I didn't even buy much. It was just hanging out.
I can't say that.
I did mention though before we came here that I would appreciate it if you guys kept your distance because I'm a little too popular.
Yeah.
I don't want to bring down your numbers.
Yeah, I
Rodimus couldn't be with us right now because he's next door making money.
Yeah.
He's brought all kinds of figures. He's making money. Let's see, what was all that? Last night was just pretty much parts party and hanging out in the lobby till about midnight, 1 o'clock.
Yeah,
We finally decided to get to
we
bed.
finally crashed about one.
Yeah.
that was my first parts party.
Really?
I did not expect that many penises.
So he's on my channel. That's why he's saying this
that
shit.
was a surprise.
Hello, welcome to Baltimore.
Pleasant surprise.
Yeah, I
But
didn't
a
say it was.
surprise.
I wasn't disappointed.
Yeah.
Down here, hit the plus button.
Yeah, I'm on their channel. I can say all kinds of stuff now.
Scroll down to the bottom, hit live. There we go. So now this is going to also be on Deluxe's channel. Who knows what's going on? He's going to start off with, hey, everybody.
Oh man, we got to get Extra Zero was around here too. We're trying.
How
to
many
get him
people's
on.
watching? 27. Boy, you're in for a shit show tonight.
Yeah, you
This was totally not planned at all.
I can see the chat now.
We
on my
can,
phone.
we
You
can
got the
tell
chat.
the level of
All right, so
unplanning
let's
by how
see,
long
let's
it took
see,
us to
let's
get it started.
What we got? See, I can't read it way over there.
Did one red alert. Howdy, boys. How you doing? Familiar faces.
Oh, what's up,
They can
Ina
hear
Tommy?
us.
We miss you. You should have been here.
Ina Tommy. Oh,
You let your anniversary interfere with the fun.
all right.
I guess that's debatable, isn't it?
Let's see. Pepsi Man says loud and clear. Big M, what's up, gentlemen? What's up, Big M? There's Talib 1980. I'm gonna butcher your name. I'm sorry.
He's illiterate.
I'm illiterate as hell.
Yeah, it's been a long
You can hear
night.
us?
Oh, Rico Red Stars. Oh,
Yeah, he's behind us.
Rico's right. What? This is weird.
We can't believe we found a nice quiet spot in this joint. We're next door. Actually, everything's going on across the street. We just wandered over here, and Deluxe is trying to still figure out his can. It took me forever to figure
Did
it out.
we introduce
Somewhere in
Fishy?
the settings.
No, not yet.
Fishy.
Oh, wait, Fishy.
Did we introduce Fishy? He's
We got-
back.
Oh, there's
we got
Fishy behind
back-
us.
back here.
Now I'm on camera.
There he is
Now he's
on camera.
Elite, we are disappointed in you for not being here.
Yeah,
by the way.
actually, you should have heard the terrible things Fire Talk was saying about
I
it.
It was
Oh,
embarrassing.
man.
It was embarrassing.
Yeah, he was
Man.
really upset. He sent a letter to.
I did. I sent an official letter to your town
Dude,
councilman.
you're still sick in your town? Jesus, man.
How many we got watching this right now? 25. That's about average.
25.
That's about
That's
average.
all right.
Everybody's got.
Monicus, hey,
So-
what's up, man?
See,
There
so
he is.
where did you leave off? Friday night? Saturday was dealer panel or the dealer room?
Yeah, pretty much. So we started. I'd say Friday night was hanging out.
Yep.
We were at going to dinner, hanging out in the lobby, just meeting everybody for the first time, and then we all went to bed. Woke up bright and
Not
early.
together. We
got
did not
a-
go to bed together.
You know what happens at
Yourself.
TFCON stays at
But we
TFCON.
did all shower together, which was nice.
Yeah.
That was nice.
He used all the
It was
soap.
refreshing.
He kept
dropping
He
it.
kept dropping it. Yeah. I kept dropping it, but nobody picked up the hint. So I've been walking.
Well,
fine the
we're
rest
even
of the
worse
week.
together when we're together.
Where's,
It's okay. Come on, you'll
see,
figure this
where's
out.
Bert? Bert could not
Bert.
make it this year.
Bert had job obligations and like a kid getting married or something.
Yeah.
Not
So
a
I
kid,
guess
his
I've,
kid.
I've got to fill the role, I guess. So.
Nope. Everybody's staying closed.
Ow, ow. Anyway, going on to Saturday, we woke up early. We went to breakfast, a very expensive breakfast. You don't.
$98 for three
Oh,
people to
my
eat
God.
eggs and bacon.
It costs $75 just for us to have two buffets.
Yeah, and that was not even like full plates. You know, I had bacon, sausage, some fruit, and some yogurt, and a bagel.
Yeah, I had
Ridiculous.
scrambled eggs, bacon, and toast.
I spent more
That's
money
it.
on breakfast than I have on Transformers.
Yeah.
So then the, I guess the deal.
Deluxe is
It's made on Deluxe's tip. Hold on, you take the mic. I will help.
I'll take the
Deluxe
mic.
for a
I'll take the
bit.
mic. So yeah, we're all here. We're all having fun. We come here to see each other. So some of us spent money, some of us didn't. Some of us will never financially recover from this.
Some of us have financially recovered much better than the rest.
Some of us turned around and financially recovered this afternoon.
Yeah.
We spent the last time or the last
That's
quarter.
right.
That's true. That's true.
Today was mostly the dealer room.
I'm sorry. I took his last 25 cents.
Today was I'm trying to entertain people. Today was the dealer room.
Yep. Today was the dealer room.
People
Went to the dealer room. A lot of cool stuff.
Oh, the third party panel.
Third party panel. That was really good.
There was some surprising stuff on that. I think Deluxe put up a video on that if y'all want to watch that.
Yep. Yep.
Recorded it.
You see, we're looking at the chat. Living room ceiling fan just exploded. What the hell? Hope no one had any traffic issues on your way.
Cato.
I had nothing
Yeah.
but
He
traffic
was ready
issues
to
on
turn
that.
around and come back or
Yeah.
go back home. He was fed up.
I was done after 10 hours of driving. I was over it.
Cobra.
Yeah, you
Hey,
might
Cobra
have.
Clan. What's he?
I've been looking for you guys all day, but I couldn't
Dude, I
find you,
haven't
so I
seen you.
went home.
Who's that?
Why didn't you
Cobra
text me, dude?
How did you not
I
find
was wondering
us?
if you were here.
We are really obnoxious.
Yeah, I mean everybody was finding us.
I was asking if Clan was here, and I didn't see it. I would have loved to have. I would have.
Well, it
It
took a
would have
while.
made my trip if I could have give Cobra Clan a hug. I probably would have.
Well,
cuffed
to
his
be
butt cheek.
honest,
Rico, you can't be in the chat and on the stream, okay?
Rico
there's,
asked,
there's always one guy. That's what happens when you invite a noob
what's your
on.
best find in the dealer room?
These guys. Now we did learn because we went up in that dealer line. I think went from Baltimore to West Virginia.
Yeah.
So we went back downstairs, just sat in the lobby, and then somebody in line was streaming that the line was moving. So we gave it about another 10 minutes. We just walked right in.
Yep.
Yeah, there's no line
Exactly.
waiting for us. You know the tricks you learn when you go.
I
That's my fifth
didn't pick up
TFCon.
any of the exclusive. Deluxe picked up every exclusive.
Yep.
No, not all of them. Not all of them.
Dude,
I did get
I got big friends
Mastermind Creations Ignis. Their hot shot.
Hot spot, sorry.
Hot spot. That's all I bought. That's the only transformer I bought.
Extra zero.
Yeah.
Did you leave extra?
Yeah, he's home.
Oh.
we tried the StreamYard. We couldn't figure it out on the phones.
Sorry, I couldn't.
Yeah,
Deluxe-
it's not on StreamYard. It's
Deluxe,
just on YouTube.
I
Just regular
said Deluxe
YouTube
create a
Live.
link in StreamYard for Extra Zero. I believe Deluxe said, "Screw that noise." He left.
But to who?
The extra.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So we wanted to get Extra Zero on, but
Where do you see the? Do you have the questions?
He's got the chat pulled up. He's our interpreter.
Will you pull the chat up on
You're on his. You're just on his.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
only got like.
Oh yeah, pull it up on Deluxe.
Oh, okay.
So-
You pull his. I'll pull
Nobody's
his.
watching. There's
Rico's
3
gonna
people watching you. Hey, 3 people on Deluxe's channel.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Thank y'all for tuning in.
Gober is partying at his house right now. He will send coordinates. Tabi, no, we did not do the 1-chip challenge. It's not a thing anymore because
No.
someone, ironically, in Maryland died.
Yep. So I wasn't available, but I did do a quick video with the individual that everybody thought we killed last time.
He is alive.
He's
and
still
well.
alive.
Yeah.
He is alive and well. So everybody shut up about it.
Which I feel like he has made that statement that he is fine
Multiple times.
Several times, but everybody just keeps on
He's-
and on
anybody-
about it.
He's actually a friend,
Can y'all
so if you
hear
don't
me?
like it,
'Cause I have my
It's not real,
speakers
it's
on the back of my phone.
There he is. There.
Hey.
What's up, fools? Hey, he knows us.
What's up, man? Can you hear me?
nailed it.
If y'all
Nailed
can,
it.
hopefully. Y'all can hear. I'm sure y'all can hear Patriot. Everything. So.
Oh, maybe my mic's not hooked to your phone.
Hey,
Yep, I can
My
hear you.
It's
bad.
coming
Give me a
through.
touch or
Okay,
something.
good.
coming through.
He's got you. He's got you. You just have to lean in close and give him that
Can you hear
extra,
me?
And
that extra deluxe
Okay, good.
treatment.
Okay, good.
Deluxe met Frank Welker.
Yep.
Okay, good. Thank you, man.
We met a
Zero.
lot of comic book artists today.
Yeah. The line for Alex Milne was stupid.
He
long.
made bank. That dude had a lot of money.
Yeah.
I think Watts did too as well.
Oh, you went through it there.
Michael Bell. We ran into Michael Bell a few times in the lobby.
Yep.
Really nice guy.
Yeah,
He
Mary got to talk to
says
him a
he
lot.
can hear us, so follow
Good deal. Good deal. Deluxe, you're good. Oh, what else is going on? Well, I
Where's
guess.
everybody? I'm sorry. I don't. But you can't. They're not seeing UK though.
That's all right.
Hey,
They don't
Ray.
need to see it.
Hey, there we go. There we
There we
go.
go.
It's Kato.
It's Kato.
I keep touching the soda. I'm gonna stick my finger.
That ain't a
You
soda.
stick it in it, but it ain't soda. The alcohol will kill it.
hard rock.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're fine. It'll be sanitized.
What's up, everybody on Deluxe's channel?
Hello, Deluxe channel.
So hauls, nobody wants to watch these about voice actors and stuff. We'll go over that later. What everybody get? Get good stuff.
I picked up Ignis from Mastermind Creates. That's all I've gotten so far. I was looking for Magic Squares Brawl. Nobody had. Well, Dojo had
MP
2
skill,
apparently.
the MP one.
Yeah, the MP one. That's it, man. I
What'd you
wanted
get?
to see if they picked up something else. Got nothing.
I got a God Bomber set, the Toys R Us reissue that I broke immediately. I finally finished my Gigapower Dinobots, which is something I was.
Awesome.
It was one of the 2 things I was gonna buy if I found it here, and I got that for a pretty good deal. I got a couple little things here and there, just little neat finds that I found. A bunch of plushies.
He
A
did.
bunch of plushies. One for me, but mostly for my kids. A bunch of plushies. I think that's it.
Deluxe, you were barely on your own channel.
I spent a hell of a lot of money, and I think I got like 8 things.
So I walked around for probably 3 hours in the dealer room before I bought anything. And fortunately, with me being 6'4", I looked up on this top shelf and I saw this Generation Selects box, this huge box, but I didn't know what the number was. And I Googled it, and it was the Generation Selects God Neptune set. And the guy had a pretty hefty price on it, and I actually got him down $50. I got that. I got a new Pretender to add to my collection. Had a funny story. Splashdown.
Okay.
But
Complete, too,
complete.
Oh,
But what's bad is I was after double header because that would complete my smaller Pretenders. I found a dealer who had it, and he said, "Give me about an hour, and I can track down the small gun for you because I know somebody that has one." So I walked around about an hour and a half, ran into the seller, and he told me that somebody had got behind the booth and stole 4 of his figures, and one of them was double header.
In an interesting coincidence, I've got 4 new figures.
They're all sell for $5.
So then I cannot remember what it is, but I got a third-party Deathsaurus. I found him at the lobby sale. What would you say
Did you
was
get the-
Mastermind
You
Creations?
got MMC?
or
That's
MMC.
a good
So I got that. And then I got something else. I just can't remember what it is right off the top of my head. Deluxe, what'd you get? You can hop on my channel.
What did I get? I got a panda bear that changed Starscream that changes into a panda bear. That's awesome.
Really?
Did you
Yeah.
test it out to see how it looks?
It does
Yeah,
transform. Yes.
Is it cool?
Yeah.
it's cool.
No, I haven't transformed it yet, but it does.
Oh, yeah,
it will
cool.
transform.
Solid.
I got these a little 3-pack from a Takara clear Cybertron, like a core class, whatever, of Starscream, Optimus Prime, and Megatron. I got the Fans Hobby Galvatron, the recolor of Megatron, and what else I get? I think I got the exclusives too. So.
People were pissed when they saw him get in line first because they knew there was going to be nothing left for them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Rico.
Well, let's pass it around.
Yeah. Rico, what'd you get?
I got the Studio Series Concept Megatron. I came here looking for him, and I found him right away. Like as soon as I get into the deal room, I got him for $60, which really. Exactly. I saw one for 90, and I'm really glad I picked up the one for 60. And I saw them as immediately as I got in. The other thing I picked up was the Blockies Transformers 1 Megatron. Now, before I picked him up, I had picked up a blind one, and Hound was inside. And I didn't want Hound. I wanted Megatron. I went around the corner, and they were like, "Oh, we have open ones. You can have Megatron." I wound up giving my Hound to Engineer Hoist, and tell him what happened, Hoist.
Well, the way it happened is he came around the corner, offered it to Patriot Prime, said, "Oh no, I've got one." And so I was like, "I like Hound." So yeah, so he was kind enough to give it to me, and then sure enough, like less than an hour later, I got 3 more. So the gateway drug from Rico over here. It's all your fault.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So,
I got a Generation 1 Megatron minus the sword, which that's my white whale and holy grail.
Nice.
No, it's true. Now I can somewhat stop looking for G1 figures.
Is it original G1 or is it a reissue?
Original.
Where
I'm
else?
gonna have to get
Where else did all your money go?
What?
Lobby sale before I registered. I spent an armful of money, and yeah,
I've never heard the term an armful of money before.
I mean,
It's just just one arm. Arms
having a
full,
bag of
yes,
food
an
out there.
armful.
Full of dollars, yeah.
I got a lot of autographs today. I think if you saw my live, I got a Skybound reprinted issue #1 of the Marvel comic series. It had a white cover, and I've got Bob Budiansky's signature on it now. I've got Casey Kohler, Alex Milne, Jose Alvarez was on it. Mark Watts, the original G1 artist of our G1 package art that we all grew up with.
Yep.
A couple others. Budiansky got him. Aaron Archer got his autograph. So
You get to say them?
I didn't make it to the voice actors yet. I'll hit them up tomorrow. I guess tomorrow's our big day. We're going to be on the panel at noon.
Yep.
Is anybody
That's
streaming that one? Or
I don't know.
anybody? People have asked me if they're going to.
I'm sure somebody will stream it. They'll probably be Rodimus. I mean, Rodimus is the one that put it all together.
Yeah.
So I'm sure he'll.
If you set
someone
up, I
stream
can
it.
monitor everything
Yeah.
since I wasn't invited.
Fire Talks is sitting this one out.
Wow. Wow. Is that a pity?
And also, to be clear, Hoist got like 5,000 other things that he just didn't want to talk about and sound
Oh,
too
yeah.
rich.
Yeah, so me, Patriot, Kato, Vault Matrix, and Primal
Not
will be
me.
on a panel tomorrow at 12 o'clock. Hopefully, I think somebody will probably stream it live or something. Someone will record it.
Yeah, at least recorded.
And we'll have it for everybody to watch.
Of course.
I don't know what we're going to talk about.
Yeah, the big question. What are you talking about? We're just going to pull stuff out of our ass like we always do.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's going to be this, but with less penis jokes.
Yes.
Let me catch up on the chat real quick.
Okay.
Are there any more stat cards available?
Yes.
Anyone?
Are you wearing a smoking jacket?
Has anyone hounded any of you for your autograph yet?
Yes.
Yeah, that was actually pretty cool.
Now,
I'll try to find you tomorrow and grab a stat card. That's QueenCon.
Okay.
Bionic Dragon, Yo Patriot, picking up anything special for Dylan?
I looked, and Dylan, the only
No, I'm not
Transformer
gonna-
he
I didn't
really
bring
likes
smoking
is.
jacket.
I'm talking.
Oh, he was asking me.
The old
show you just said.
That's true. Dylan likes Shockwave, and I was trying to see. He also likes plushies. He's still at that plushie age. And I was trying to find a plushie Shockwave for him. Now, here was the shocker. I found a Shockwave that I swear was as big as my fist, and I got it out, and the woman just looked at me all. She was all freaked out when I got it, and I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry." I said, "How much is this?" It's a plushie, as big as my fist, and she said $200, and I gently put it right back. Yep, and so I will continue the hunt tomorrow.
Yeah. All right. So tell us some awesome Tell us about your YouTube creator panel tomorrow that you're holding on Sunday. Kind of talked about that.
Yep.
Where's your cardboard cutout of Bert? I forgot to make one.
Yeah.
Did you meet Proto Man? We did.
Yes,
meet Proto
he's
Man.
actually pretty cool.
We met him last night because they were
I
having
met him in a room.
in the parts
They were
party.
doing one of the parts parties.
We snuck into a room that he was in.
Yeah,
It got
he was
really
in the
weird.
TFCON gets weird sometimes.
He was in a dark corner.
If Bert was there, I'd send a super chat to see what happens.
You can send one right now. Fire Talks is game for anything.
I'm down for anything.
Please don't.
Yeah, please don't. For the love of God,
By the way,
please don't.
Clinkle, I see you used to work for Gigapower. I might have questions for you because there's a little bit of an issue with the slag that I just bought. So what is your
cares?
panel? He's going to answer the question.
He don't know. He don't give a rat's ass about your damn
What's the panel about? Who knows?
Us.
sex.
Us. Well, them.
Well, no, it did have a title. What Rod must have? It's like 40 years of Transformers bringing fans together. Some kind of sentimental title that we're just going to totally derail.
Yeah, it has a title.
Vault
but-
Matrix is in for a surprise.
How big was the plushie for a Shockwave?
It's about as big as a can.
$200 one, but
About as big as I can right there.
That was $200.
yeah.
Yeah.
No.
It wasn't the lady that sells all the really nice plushies, the ones I buy a bunch
Yeah,
of.
Is it the one over there
Somebody
when
else.
you walk in, take a right? Is it that one?
She was kind of like in the middle.
Okay, then that's right. So the one you go to the right. that's the
$200.
big one.
$200. I shit you not.
across away from the one who does the other plushies we're familiar.
Yeah, I think she was near where the ones that I buy all.
Because I think it was, I gave my first official "Are you crazy?" look. I mean, I understand that she made him herself and everything, but my God,
Yeah.
that was
That's
just
probably-
it was
that's
crazy.
Maybe $50.
Yeah, that's-
Yeah.
Someone
Right.
asked that we record and post the panel.
We're going to try our
We're gonna
best. We're going
High
to try.
Deluxe, go Commanders.
I am curious
That was
though.
Cobra Time.
Are we? Is
Heck
the
yeah,
stream
we got
coming
the
through pretty
Johnson
clear?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Gen
Yeah.
1 Red Alert said, Patriot, can you send a card logo sticker home with hoist for them?
Sure. Hey, somebody sent a super chat. What we got?
Who that?
Who was it?
$250?
That was Cobra Clan.
Cobra Clan, $20. I want
right,
all your
Fire Talks.
autographs emailed to me.
All right, do it. Oh, ow, ow.
Damn it.
Dude, ow, ow, ow.
I don't.
Oh,
like
here it
this at
comes.
all.
Here it comes. Averted thine eyes. Ooh.
Oh, there it is.
Ooh.
That is a white.
Ooh.
That is a white belly.
And now the security officer is looking at it. We're cool.
I put it away.
I'm
I
sitting
don't
beside
think
him.
he's coming to arrest us. He's got his camera
I
out.
said, oh my.
Yeah. What's he say? Oh my.
Time goes back an hour tonight. Some more time to search for toys you want. Wait.
Actually,
Let's go back tonight. Okay.
Yeah. If I knew Cobra Clan was going to start dishing out super chats, I'd have went live too.
that time change tonight, I'm going to use for extra sleep. I slept 3 hours last night.
Yeah.
On top of, it was it was the long drive here. We're excited all getting, hell, we went to our rooms about 1 o'clock. I know we didn't go to sleep till 2 because all of a sudden Fire Talks and I, who've been hanging out all day, you know how when you were a kid, you invite your friends over and you're just cracking jokes and shit all night and just talking. That's what we did. I'm like, oh my God, it is 2:30. We've got to get to bed. And then my ass wakes up at 5. So yeah. Keep that chat going so we know what to talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't have no.
Any questions for anybody? I mean, I got people breathing down my neck right now.
We're all sleepy and tired.
We
so
are
it's up to
sleepy
y'all
and
to keep
tired,
us up.
and alcohol is being consumed.
Yep.
Hello. See, Matt, who a lot of people like, here's what's funny.
Nobody likes it.
Matt and Kate, we're all walking around. Oh, what we got?
Oh, that
was okay. And so we're walking around. Everybody runs right up. Hey, it's Deluxe. Hey, it's Kato. And they walk up to me. It's like, are you Patriot Prime?
The best thing was I was walking with them two, and somebody was, you're Deluxe. And wants to talk to Deluxe. He goes, wait, and you're Kato. You're Kato. And he goes to me and he goes, are you famous too? and Kato tells the guy my name, and the guy has this blank look on his face.
Give this to Kato to go live. All right,
Thanks,
you got $5 heading your way.
Tripod.
Thank you.
It's tripod.
Tripod. No.
Yeah, it's tripod. Oh, you close up and get your Mountain Dew. Your Dew bottle.
I don't. That's
No?
it's fine.
Okay.
That was it. There's only two of us thought enough to bring a tripod. What else we got?
Yeah,
Patriot Prime's alcohol looks more like Mountain Dew. There's a reason for that.
There is. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I got a good question. I'll ask a question whenever you about this.
It's an erect Mountain Dew.
Of course it is. Mountain Dew's my state drink, man, whether it regular or hard. But I went sugar-free, so it's healthy.
Let me ask y'all this. For
Okay.
everybody there, what y'all think of the third-party panel who watched it?
Oh, okay. Third-party panel.
Oh yeah. Were you there? PPR? Did you?
I didn't go third. I haven't hit a panel yet.
The third party
I've been
panel was
mingling
good.
too much.
We were kind of joking at the beginning of it about whether it was going to be just a bullshit panel.
100%, yeah.
Yeah, it was going to
They
be.
actually showed some,
But they showed some good stuff.
they showed a lot of stuff that were, you know, we already know
Did you
about.
lick his ear?
Kato nipple.
So Cobra Clan has sent in another $5 super chat and requested a Kato nipple.
We got $5. Come on.
I'll wait till I see you in person, Clan.
There you go.
You're going to get the full It's Kato.
Hey, True
Yeah.
Tip. But
Yeah, I thought they showed a lot more stuff than I thought they would.
yeah, it
was a lot.
Too many Constructicons.
Yeah.
It's like it always comes in waves. What was it, like 5-6 years ago?
Mountain Dew is banned in the UK. No wonder you're all angry.
We got about that many now.
At
Yeah.
prime time today at
Yeah,
TFCON.
yeah.
Walk past
And,
you in the
we got
lobby of the Hilton.
Yep, should
Why
have
did
hollered.
you stop?
Yeah, just stop and say hi.
We got the Computron wars going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
We actually got an empty scale from Bingo Toys. I'm excited for that.
What was
New
the?
Age showed us some of this stuff.
Yeah,
announcement was
The Studio Cell Metroplex. I have
Yeah.
to get that.
That was pretty good.
That's going to be
It is bigger than Primus.
Fans Toys was kind of disappointing with the Galvatron, the 2.0.
Fans Toys always
It's
disappointing.
a different chest, and then they're going to charge $230 for a new chest. So it's. And I'm going to go over this on my channel. I'm going to go this over my news and everything. But I mean, it was a good panel. It was a good panel. Hey, it was a good panel. But
He's like that little corner commentator you see.
I'm excited for Broad. We're probably going to
Until they showed
You're excited for that
the
broadside?
airplane mode.
The bot mode's good. I don't care about the plane mode.
Broadside,
That
there's only
plane mode
third party
was Duke.
broadside.
Third party broadside.
Yeah, the
robot
Computrons,
looks
the
great.
IS broadside fun.
It was a good overall. It was a great. You know, we got some new stuff. We got to see some of the older stuff, but
What
once again,
else was
they're
new?
back. Last year they did a good one, and this year is pretty good too as well.
The stylized Constructicons,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
MMC
from,
Constructicons look good.
yeah.
Yeah, because they had that.
Did you see they had the boat crusher at the table?
Yes.
They were prototype.
Yeah.
Female president TFCON. Yes.
Is Kato, what's that?
Choo Choo wants to know.
No bottom.
Is just out of curiosity, is there a female presence here at TFCon?
Yes.
Or is it
Yes.
No, it's a lot.
No,
There's a lot.
actually
There's a lot.
This year than they have been in a while.
In general, it's been a lot of
But
people.
there's so many nerds here.
Yeah.
The nerd quotient is just unbelievable.
Yeah,
like us.
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, there's a lot of females, a lot of cosplayers and stuff and everything, and
Some
Some
fantastic
really good
cosplayers.
cosplay.
it's really good.
Like some crazy cool.
There was what that Armada, not Armada, Tarn running around. There was the Soundwave,
The
Yeah.
animated sound wave was
Galvatron was
awesome.
cool.
Transmetal 2 Beast, Primal.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
Prime
Prime sound.
Air
Or is that
Ranger.
the Prime?
Yeah.
Air
Well, I
Ranger.
said animated.
I think that one won because everybody was clapping for that.
Yeah.
That was nuts.
Yeah, they put in some people.
Yeah, there was some really good cosplay.
And to be honest, the cosplayers pretty much started at 4 o'clock yesterday. As soon as we got here, they were already walking the halls.
There were people entering the hotel. They were already dressed.
Yeah, it was.
They came.
a lot of
They
good
came
stuff.
in their costumes.
They probably
I got a
weekend, too.
$50 super chat to see Deluxe do the truffle shuffle.
Oh hell no.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold
First of
on.
all, I've lost over 100 pounds.
Well, you're the diet truffle shuffle.
I've lost
Go.
100 pounds. I'm not doing trouble.
Come on.
No, he ain't gonna do it.
That's
I mean, for $50 to shave my wiener.
I lost
It's my
100.
channel, dude. It's my channel. Please don't get me banned off YouTube for stuff.
Yeah, I've lost.
Hot dog stand right over
Well,
there.
let me talk.
This one has been a great con because I can actually walk around now, and it's so relieved.
So revealing.
I'm so relieved that I actually trained for this. Like, I walk all the time now, and now it just doesn't hurt anymore. And like I said, I lost over 100. I'm at 104 pounds now.
He looks
And
completely different. When we
so
saw him, I was like, wow.
It's awesome that I can walk around and do this.
I remember I walked behind him and I grabbed his butt. And I was like, "Oh, that's like a well
Realized
done,
it was fire
that was
talk.
like a well done steak. That was firm, man. It was. I reached down and grabbed the hunk, and I mean, I expected a little
I
jiggle.
can't read this.
It was like a solid steak.
yesterday. Cool. FT16, sorry.
Ask your people if anybody what they think. Did they watch the third party panel? What they think of it?
Yeah, I know
Yeah,
some
there's-
people live streamed it. Did any of you guys, or some people were here? What did
Well,
you guys think of it?
Deluxe put up a video. Yeah, Deluxe put a
Okay,
video
so
up.
Deluxe stream.
T-Man did one.
T-Man did.
I mean, a lot
Extra
of
Zero
folks
was live
did.
streaming it.
Extra Zero. Yeah, but watch Deluxe's. Yeah.
Yeah,
Actually, he probably is one of the
I
best
think it
recordings
was
of it.
Frank Welker panel, they weren't allowed to film, right?
No,
Okay.
not at all.
They said that.
Because they were
They
filming
actually,
it for
you
their
know
own
what?
channel.
They said that they actually, they screened the questions and they actually asked really good questions.
Nice.
They didn't have the goofy guys coming up there and asking stupid ones. So they said it was a good panel.
Now, I was kind of disappointed with the. It was already full. I was kind of disappointed in exclusives myself.
Oh yeah, big time.
Yeah.
Because
It's the first one I didn't pick up anything.
nobody. Well, you got the exclusives,
And
Yeah.
Deluxe got a couple.
It's a-
I would have got the
didn't get the
premium.
Chosen Prime one, but they did actually have some leftovers that they didn't realize they had from the Toronto,
Yeah, I think
the
they got a
clinch or
case,
the
yeah.
clutch. So I got that instead.
Yeah, I think they're gonna have some more of the.
Yeah, I think they got a
Grand
case
Skirts
left over
tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah,
I might get one, but man, they're asking a lot for it. But it's a beautiful
It
figure.
looks phenomenal.
In person,
I
it does
did
look
not
better.
like
Yeah.
it
The
when it
pictures
was
don't do it
announced.
justice.
Not
It
at all.
looks so
I
much
thought
better.
The way I'm trying to justify is I'm utilizing guy math because I paid for the Peter Cullen autograph and picture that I got refunded for, and I'm like, I was gonna spend that money anyway. So
Yeah.
but we will see. I think rumor has they've got a box left.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah, they
12
got-
or
they
6
got
left
carton,
of. So
yeah.
if I get one, I get one. If I don't, it wasn't meant to be.
Did you get
Anybody else? Let's just keep them questions going.
Spot versus Con had the best view. Okay. Shout out to New York Hunter Impressions. Okay. Fire Talks. My wife remembers you from TFCON Orlando. That doesn't sound
That
good.
sounds terrible.
I'm
You
sorry.
got to lead into something with that.
Tell her
You
thank
can't just say
you.
that.
Yeah, we're gonna get it.
Thank you, or I'm sorry.
Tell her thank you.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Let's see. Hello, Comic Relief.
Yeah, that's us.
That's just us.
Yeah, that's normal. Yeah, it's gonna be the panel's gonna be interesting tomorrow.
Yeah, it's going to be a shit show tomorrow.
Actually,
I'm going to ask all the hard hitting questions.
okay.
can I see your wiener?
What is your daddy? Who's your daddy? What does he do?
Have you seen my beans and franks?
How'd you get the Franks over to beans?
And Balt Matrix, he just kind of hopped in, chatting with us one night. He's a really cool dude.
Yeah, I've not
I like
met
him.
him yet, so it'll
Yeah,
be.
he's an OG. He's been around.
Yeah.
for a while.
He's one of the guys I used to watch a long time before I even started doing this.
Same.
Been
Same.
around. I didn't know his name because he is from Baltimore.
Yeah, his name,
It's
Balt
Balt
Matrix.
Matrix.
He's
I
from
never
Baltimore.
really-
Balt.
Oh, that makes
I didn't put
sense.
that
Uh-oh, what we got?
It's all, it's all coming
That's a
together
good
now.
thing. Okay, good. As long as I didn't offend anybody, I have bad habits.
Super Chat came in. Love to see you, dudes, but I miss Bert. We miss Bert.
Bow, bow. I already did this once. I didn't do it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's okay.
He will vomit.
I will vomit.
He will vomit.
Well, we don't have a backdrop to knock over, so.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I'm not gonna knock
No
anything down
universe to
tonight.
destroy. But it's been good. It's been good, man. It's been a good con. I mean,
Yeah.
Yay.
Oh,
tomorrow.
that's why he said
Lot
comic
of-
relief.
Yeah.
There's a lot of traffic too. I know this
Chatting-
morning there was a lot of traffic
hanging with
today.
the
I
guys.
think, I think a lot of the.
That's the only reason.
there's a lot
I mean, I could leave here and not buy a thing and be fine with
It was
that.
a big,
Oh yeah,
turnout
it was
there.
packed. I think there was more people here than there was in TFCon Orlando, but that might be too because Orlando is more open space. We're kind of crammed in to this area. I mean,
Well, yeah, the COVID fear is definitely gone here. So
Oh, yeah.
it was definitely more people, but it was also tighter
Yeah.
space.
I
Nut to
really
butt.
hope that they learn from this year to do something different with all of the signatures, because having the signature
Yeah.
lines run up.
Yeah, they need to have their
between
own line.
the
They need to have
sales
their own-
lines.
They need to have their own.
You don't know if you're in line to like buy a toy, and you
Or
figure
get
out
autographed.
that you're in line 500 people deep for an autograph.
Yeah, especially with
such narrow
yeah, right. So the aisles were more narrow and the lines were too long, and
They
they
should've-
they put
There should have been a way to push back the.
they put Alex Milne all the way on the end where it was really busy
Yeah.
in the
Yeah.
corner. So that whole side got blocked down.
Was there like a wall
And-
behind them? Could they push it back?
I
they
don't
I don't know. I think that was just the
No,
wall.
that
I think
was
that was
just
the
the
wall.
wall.
Okay. If there-
Yeah.
is there
And then
a way to
the
push
other one
back?
that was real busy was Michael Bell.
Yep. And he was on the other end in the middle.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it just
Yeah.
like
It was just a weird
it
setup.
corralled
for the
everybody
autographs.
in with those two. They should have put those two side by side on one side or the
They
other.
also did good with the Welker line. It was
They
long,
did.
but it moved pretty. It moved.
Yeah, because I was nervous about that because our panel's at noon tomorrow and my Welker autograph session's at 10. But everybody says it just flies by.
Yeah.
I was in the line for about an hour. That's about
That's
it.
not bad. Hurry up and wait. I'm used to that.
Yeah.
See,
That's the
everyone,
rule.
don't spend all your income on one toy. Let someone else buy the expensive toys for you. Who?
What?
Who are you buying? these
Well, we are. I'm open to donations
Yeah.
if you're willing to buy the expensive toys.
Deluxe on your channel. Choo Choo wants to know Were you guys able to meet up with a lot of fans since you have more subscribers this time around?
Yes, it was insane.
Yeah,
it was something else here than it was in Orlando. I mean, how long as soon as you walked in the door for somebody, hey, Deluxe?
Oh, it took about 24 hours.
You a lying sack.
You lie.
24 hours before.
No, I mean, you know,
What you were with me, I made it 15 feet out of the elevator?
As soon as we got out of the
As soon as
elevator.
we got out of the elevator.
Yeah, it happened pretty
you
quick.
Meet, you meet people, and everything come up and everything, and then, when we're all together, they just, they kind of just, oh, I know you.
Well, what's funny when we're all together is they'll recognize just one of us first. And then as we start talking, oh, and you're Kato, oh, and you're Patriot Prime, and you're that guy that prints stuff.
I was
like,
still,
hey, you, can you take a picture?
I was still Deluxe's cameraman.
Yeah.
Voice, what do you got to say?
Yeah. It was great. I met ones of my fans, but it was a great experience. I enjoyed that. Spending time with them. So.
And it's the age ranges of the fans that blow my mind because, I make my channel for people my age, the G1ers and everything, guys. And all these kids that come up to us, oh, we love watching, and that's all of us. Yeah. I mean, Hoist had a fan come up, autographed the pack. He wanted.
He wanted me to autograph a package of Hoist, like Earthrise Hoist, but he couldn't find it. So he brought a Titans Return hot rod. So I went ahead and signed that package for him.
Nice.
So, it was great.
It was cool. I got to witness that. It was great. He was just enthralled meeting the Hoist.
Yeah, Hastile Prime came up to us, asked us to sign a poster that was going to.
I forgot where I was going.
Was it one
No,
of
it's the G1. It's not. It's the one of the writers from G1. I can't remember his name right off the top of my head.
Yeah, did you sign it?
I saw Hastile Prime once. I never saw you again. So I'll sign the poster for you if you ever make yourself visible.
Yeah, that was kind of neat.
I said I'd do it.
And then another gentleman came up. I'm sure I would butcher the name if I could remember it well enough. At the beginning, had a picture of each of our logos, and we.
Oh yeah, that was cool. And it's funny when they ask for your autograph, you're like, "Well, do you want my real name or my pretend name?" So it's so weird especially with my job where I sign my name all the time, is shifting into Patriot Prime. I was like, how should I sign that?
I just started signing Fire Talks.
Somebody's got to, because nobody asked me to sign nothing.
Mine's easy. I just say Matthew Deluxe Baldwin.
You may,
he was smart enough to put his real name into his.
So nobody asked Fire Talks to sign anything, but and Hoist says he met ones of his fans. But these are also the two people that are leaving here in the net positive of income.
Yes.
So you tell me who won that battle.
That means nothing.
I think Primal's done a lot too as well.
Rodimus is here,
right now.
but he's over there slinging plastic.
He's probably won the net positive.
If he's still over there, not over here, he's still killing it.
Yeah.
4 bins.
Sold all my aisle rollers. I went down. I brought 3 bins worth of stuff to sell. I'm only taking back.
Well, and
one.
you were kind enough to bring something for the toy drive.
Yes,
I
yes.
did.
Let's talk. Talk about that for a second on my channel, bud.
We're doing a toy drive.
Well, I did say a second.
So you're scooting so they can actually see this.
Yeah, I've got. He moved it to show him.
Okay, there we go.
So I've done it on the channel, and Patriot Prime. A lot of us have mentioned it. Doing a toy drive, Great Smoky Mountain toy drive for the survivors and the victims of Hurricane Helene. It's been surprisingly successful.
It's been massive.
Really good. Really good.
It's been massive.
But I'm going to hope to mention a little bit at the panel tomorrow. But it's been
Definitely
good.
check out his channel. He has everything linked and all his.
Yeah. There's a video on there. It's like 5 minutes long. It'll give you all the.
It'll get you right in the feels.
It'll give you the address that you can donate stuff to directly, or you can donate to the store we partnered with and all that. But there's a lot going on in the background of that could be really cool by the time Christmas rolls around. Like someone reached out to donate. I think there's 30 bicycles, 30 new bikes
about this
that's going to be donated. So I got another guy, G.I. Dave, who was a guy I met in Asheville, North Carolina, got hit. It got hammered. Yeah. But this guy is a toy dealer that I met at a convention last year. He just sent me a pic that had a bunch of stuff that he's doing. He's passing out flyers, and so a lot of stuff donated from him. It's going to be good. It's going to be real good. So, but we're going to be taking donations up until I think we said December 15th.
Yeah.
Because right now we're going to be doing a distribution. We're going to team up with a local church and Haywood County Schools. they're all getting in on it together. We're going to have an event at one of the local centers there where parents are going to be able to come in and shop. So they'll be able to come in and
That's good.
grab stuff for their kids, and that way they can still keep it a surprise for their kids and wrap it and have
you want to
stuff
see the
ready for
tattoo?
Christmas. So it'll be good.
Cobra Clan wants to see your Party City sleeve. Your
My
tat,
Party
man.
City sleeve.
He's a tat man.
My Party City. That's funny. That's funny. It's not real. It is a Party City sleeve. It slides on. I've got a smaller Party City sleeve to go somewhere else.
Damn.
It's a party.
Yeah. It's $100. That way, next time.
It's weird. It's really short.
Yeah, but it's a sleeve of like $100 bill. That way, the next time I see you, Cobra Clan, you can blow $100.
They're like, what size you need? It says, does it come in
Super
Vienna
small.
sausage?
So yeah, I did have that. There's a box that thankfully since Kato was coming up here, we worked it out so I didn't have to ship it because that was going to cost me like $100. So that gave it to him. I got rid of 2 bins worth of stuff. Got rid of all my aisle rollers again. Gave away some stuff. Yeah, it's been a pretty good day.
And speaking of shipping, the Unicron figure that has been at my house for 3 years is on his way home. About time. So
happy home.
He is unigone.
The unopened Unicron.
I also want to say that I have to say that there were a lot of kids here.
Lots.
And that is so cool that the next generation is going to keep Transformers going on. That's what I was looking around and I was like, there was a lot, younger kids, with their parents, but there were also teenagers, early 20s, 30s, 40s, and so forth. So that really put a smile on my face when I got to see such a big age gap to see that, Transformers is still alive and people still love it and it's going to be going for hopefully another 40 years. And all that stuff.
And was one of you with me? Because I was looking at all those G1s and these kids, I know were about Dylan's age, was just so interested in G1 figures. And the dad was telling him, this is the one I had. This is the original Bumblebee. This is, it was, I love that. So it's great, man. It's
it
awesome.
felt really good to see that, just other, just younger kids loving this, acting like we were. Like imagine, I don't know who I was talking to, but imagine when we were that kids and we're able to come to conventions like this.
Oh man!
Back in the 80s and
That would
stuff.
have been crazy.
Man,
That would have been
that would
crazy.
have been awesome. So it was good to see.
But the people have been outstanding. Everybody. I mean, that's one of the great things about the cons too is everybody gets along because everybody here from different backgrounds, races, religions, all that stuff, and you just get here. It's plastic robots. Everybody's having a great time. You never hear any arguments, fighting, yelling, just nothing but laughter, just everybody having a great time.
And
it's
those
awesome.
people that argue with you online do not show up to the convention. I think, did somebody ask me when the next location is?
They want to know, Charlie wants to know, have they announced the next TF location?
No, they will announce that probably
right before you leave.
About 4 or 5.
Right before you leave.
Right before you leave, let's say we're going next year.
Rodrigo wants to know, what do you guys think about Transformers and G.I. Joe with minifigures? Example, H.
There are many figures in Transformers and G.I. Joe.
Oh, I love half the battle toys. Yeah, I love those.
Oh, half battle toys?
Oh, mini figures. Okay.
Yeah, there's lots
I
of
don't think
them.
I have any of those.
Half battle
really
toys.
cool.
They're pretty good. They're nice.
Yeah,
I got a few of their figures. They're fun. They're like little model kits too.
good people. That's the main thing.
They're very good
If
people.
you want
And
little
they make
figures
them-
that are really good, you get some Dr. Woo Woo Woo.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
okay, now I know what you're talking about. Yeah, sorry.
I didn't see any Dr. Wu figures. Of course.
Chosen Prime.
Chosen Prime had some.
But other than
That
that,
one
yeah, I didn't see
standalone.
those.
Okay, I don't know if I missed them or not. Was Transformer Land here?
No.
No.
Okay, because I
They were
used to
at
try to.
BotCon this year.
Okay.
It wasn't at, they weren't here yet.
I did see Non-F, and they had some interesting kits. I was thinking
Yeah.
about picking
Yeah.
up the one for Bludgeon.
That was a beautiful kit. Non-F has one to really jack up Legacy Bludgeon. Somebody Klinkle's going night.
Fishy.
What time is it?
11 for us.
Oh, okay. What's that?
Did any of you find your holy grail Transformers? Interesting enough, I knew there was 2 things I was going to buy if I could find them here. One of them was that Giga Power Slag. Found him. Got a good deal on him. The other thing being I was going to get a G1 Fortress Maximus, but only if it was at a price range that I could do. and I did not get a G1 Fortress Maximus.
But there was all kinds of them, but they were pricey.
Every time I turn around,
Yeah.
the next
My
one was
voice is about
$100 more
shot.
than the last one.
I expected some of the prices for some of that stuff. But, yeah.
I
Well,
did
the
not
thing is,
find it. I don't
tomorrow
even
is
know
where
if
we're
I have
going to
a
get the
grill
good
right
deals. It's
Yeah,
going to be slim
tomorrow.
pickings, but we'll get pretty good deals tomorrow.
See,
I'm
that
I
guy
wanted a
says,
good
great
G1
meeting you.
Sunstreaker.
Please try not to
I
have
mean,
too
I
much
got
fun.
that, so.
We are trying our best.
We're trying
Can't promise anything, but we'll try not to
What are
have
we
too
trying
much
not to
fun.
do?
Not
have
to
too
have
much
fun.
We'll have fun, man.
Yeah, we're going to have as much fun as we can because
Not with
tomorrow
these
when we
guys.
all start leaving, it's going to be Depression City.
Yeah.
You get that
Long drive
con depression. I miss my
I don't know about
friends.
you, I'm ready to go home. Screw you.
How long is your drive?
12.5 hours. I'll split it up 2 days.
Yeah, Hoist drove all the way from Florida.
Yeah.
Mike, you just drove what, 30 minutes?
About an hour.
Kato, what was yours?
It ended up being
10
around
hours?
10.
Yeah.
I had 5.
With my pit stop, it was 10 hours.
10 hours for you.
Yeah, yeah, that was one stop.
How long
We
did
did-
how long did it take you to get here, Rico?
Hour and a half. I live in Pennsylvania.
Y'all suck.
Man, get out of here.
Oh,
with
that's right.
that.
You're north.
That's not dedication. That's just down the street.
You got here Halloween, right? Halloween night?
Thursday night. Yeah. I fly out tomorrow.
Fishy got here Halloween.
Okay, what's that one?
Let's see. Dr. Wu figures are great. Yes, they are.
Hell yeah, they are.
Next con, 2 chip, 1 cup. No.
Gross.
And I will happily report that bathroom is clean this year. And the lights don't work.
Yeah. So
But you notice the sports guys are starting to show up. The sports
they
guys.
canceled the chips. However, hot ones is still a thing. So if we ever want to do the chicken wing challenge with the hot sauces, I guess
Oh yeah, I watched
maybe
that.
we could
That's a
kill
good
somebody
series.
doing that.
That's a good series.
I'm not.
That's a
doing that.
thought.
I'm not doing it because folks like Bert and PPR and definitely Extra Zero.
Oh, yeah.
destroy that.
So we can just do head to head.
I think Extra Zero has no feeling in his face.
No.
He has no soul.
Any
I
free
believe
gifted
it.
toys given to any of you? I gave away a bunch
No.
of toys.
Well, we
What'd
already
you
talked about
Yeah,
it earlier.
I
Rico gave
gave-
me.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Pound.
He did what?
The block.
Oh, I got a clear. I got
gave
a
him
clear
his first
cyber
hit. Now he's
Starscream as
addicted.
well
Yes,
too. I bought
yeah.
like that
Me
10
too.
that 4-pack.
I don't like the way that's
clear Megatron?
Oh, that's right. I gave you the
Yeah, the
Chase-
Super 7.
Okay.
Chase
7. I got that.
Fire Talks gave me a Transmetal Waspinator. And a
That sounds
subscriber of
really
mine
nice.
gave me 3 of those
Sounds like-
McDonald's
really?
Transformers. The
Nice.
changeables.
Yeah.
Those are cool.
Yeah, no freebies. No
It
freebies.
was, I got the Big Mac. I think it's, excuse me.
Are you done?
I think so. They
All
got chicken nuggets, waffles, not waffles,
Nice, man.
pancakes.
Oh,
I forget what the other one is.
Oh, cool.
I was messing around with it.
Oh, the
I forgot what it is.
changeables?
Yeah, the
You get the
changeables.
fries.
Now I've got the fries. There were 3 I didn't have. So
Nice.
All right, keep the
quit
questions
looking at
coming.
Facebook and let's do the Facebook.
But it was the guys.
Oh, okay.
Hot Ones took down Venom. Okay. Oh, I guess Tom Hardy couldn't
Hardy?
have.
No.
That's a
Tom
good
Tom
series.
Hardy is Spider-Man, not Venom.
I would
Oh,
aim
Tom
for
Hardy.
the Encore Fortress Maximus.
Oh, yeah, you're
comes
right.
with sword and a mold change. And it was $1,100
For the Encore?
for the Encore. It was $1,100. The one I
There was a
found in
guy
a box
like that.
was $1,100.
Wow.
The Encore complex?
No,
Fortress
Fortress
Maximus.
Maximus.
Damn.
That was like the
I have
last
that one.
Encore figure, wasn't it?
I would find
I have that.
Was
one.
ones out of the box for anywhere between the cheapest one I found was $650.
Yeah.
Most of them were up to $900. In the box, every person I asked, it was somewhere between $1,100 and $1,250.
Nah.
The most expensive thing I saw was they still had Unicrons in the
Yeah,
box.
for
What we see,
2,000.
2,000.
No, we saw the Pepsi Prime for 4.
4,000.
Yeah, there's $4,000
Wow.
in the box. Pepsi Prime.
Yeah.
$4,000 for the Pepsi Prime.
1,100. Good lord. Yeah, that's why I didn't get him.
I've been trying to tell Deluxe that if he was actually my friend, he would have bought that for me.
Hunt and Rom. How about a group salute?
Don't elbow him in the head. See, I'm
Wait,
going
I'm going the
proper.
wrong way.
Yeah.
I'm going to say oorah just to piss him off.
Hooah!
He said, "Ooh."
Booyah.
I was in the military too. Not
He was.
him. Bert, me, and him were in the military.
Oh, Leon Primal. I was the subscriber who gave you the McDonald's.
Okay. So it hit early, buddy, so I appreciate it. Thank you.
That's awesome.
Outstanding.
But that's one thing I noticed about the con was that either you got really good deals or stuff was priced ridiculously high. There's
Yeah.
a lot to go through, and so like I said, I found some good deals, and then we saw stuff like a $2,000 Unicron.
Yeah, you
Well, you're paying con prices, you know. Just,
Yeah.
Yeah, like Patriot said, tomorrow. That's a lot of
Yeah,
people.
there was plenty of fair prices. Yeah, there were plenty.
A lot of prices you look at, you're just like.
but I personally, I didn't come with. I wasn't after anything.
No,
I was just whatever caught my eye. I was
This
like,
is the reason why we come.
yeah, right here.
Giggity. But because you can find all this stuff online.
Yeah.
I would recommend if they
I mean, I can find these guys online too, but it's not the same.
if they do the con here again, I think the advice I would give any newcomer
Don't come.
is don't. That's the advice you gave me last night.
That is true.
The don't eat at the restaurant inside the hotel.
Yes, Jesus.
$26 for a buffet, a breakfast buffet that was trash.
Yeah.
You didn't. I mean,
And if it's a party of 3 or more, you get that gratuity automatic.
No, no,
Oh,
no,
it was on us? Okay.
so they throw in the tip and they ask you for another tip.
Yeah.
The tipping around here is trash. Okay, so there's a little bakery little thing, and when you check out, they ask you if you want a tip. Like you like they'll just check you out and then they'll ask you for a tip. It's like, I'm doing all the work. Why do I need to tip you if I'm doing the work? It makes no damn sense.
They didn't even bring me coffee. I went around until I found where the coffee was and looked at the guy and was like, how do I get coffee? And then he finally came, and it was so stupid. He took the machine, put the coffee in the carafe, and then moved the carafe 3 inches over to pour it into my cup.
I was a witness. I saw it.
And wanted a tip.
Yeah. Pretty bad.
Ridiculous.
But anyway, yeah, everything is
But
expensive around.
we have really enjoyed the Pickle Pub, which is next door.
And it's not what it sounds like. It's
Yeah,
actual-
yeah. But it's really
You
cool.
don't hide the pickle. You actually get the pickle.
Yeah, you can get them deep fried too with
Oh, you don't know
ranch.
what it sounds like.
Giggity.
Sound good.
Yeah, you're
No,
right.
it's really good. Yeah, you scan the table and you order from your phone. This is the first time. I'm from Arkansas.
Oh, the same way. I've never seen it before either. You know, technology.
So you scan it. You scan the QR code. It brings up the whole menu. You just pick everything you want, and you pay it right there.
No
If
need
you want to have a
separate the
tab,
bill.
yeah. If you want to drink, you can have a tab going on, and then you just pay out, and they bring it to you.
And the
quickly.
order is amazingly fast because your order from the phone goes right to the kitchen.
Yep. And
You're
it's
right.
good food too.
Very
It's
good food.
too.
It's really good.
I had wings tonight. and
Yeah, the
chicken
wings were
tenders.
I had a cheeseburger yesterday and
So if you
buffalo
ever come
chicken.
around this area, the pickle. What is it called?
Pickle Pub.
Not
Pickle
spon-
Pub?
hashtag not sponsored by the Pickle Pub.
Not
Yeah,
sponsored, but they are.
And if anyone from the Pickle Pub is watching, we are accepting sponsors.
Friendly
Yeah.
staff too as well. Really nice staff. We've had some good waitresses and waiters and stuff.
Yep.
So
Good
Yeah.
stuff.
highly recommend. It's a good place. And there's other restaurants around here too. You got Cheesecake Factory. You got Jimmy John's. There's a lot of other places down here too. So it's
We're too lazy to walk
DoorDash
in.
will be cheaper than eating at the restaurant.
Yes.
yes.
Patriot, you mentioned a 2000s Unicron in a box. Was it that a Murata version? No, he's saying $2,000 for HasLab Unicron
Yeah.
in a box.
Right.
The Energon one. That's fine. If you pay $2,000 for that,
Yeah, no.
I saw actually quite a few Armada and the repaints of those Unicrons.
Yeah.
I was hoping to maybe see a cell. I was debating on buying one of those, but I didn't see one.
No, I
Other
saw
than
the
a
Prime. I
display.
saw the
I know
Prime.
exactly where they are.
Somebody had a seed in the back, the Primus. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But it was gone like an hour.
There's one
They
on the
have the
back wall.
recolors.
They had
They
the
have
seeds
two
and they
couple
had the Prime
recolors.
card.
Okay.
they have a couple recolors of Unicron.
I probably look more tomorrow. It was so crowded today. It was packed. I mean, we were walking tight and you couldn't really talk to anybody because you're always in somebody's way.
Yeah.
And it was so nice. I guess it was right after about, when noon happened, that's when the regular public got to come in. Yeah, when general public come in, it was insane. That's when we left. It's time for
I
lunch.
kept thinking Patriot Prime was ditching us. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like we would go in.
He was just lost in
We
the-
went
in the
in
room.
as just like always. Went in as a group,
And scattered.
and it's like somebody dropped a grenade, and we just
Yeah.
But there, for the premium
Yeah.
and for the the weekend passes, it was a good turnout. There was a lot I know I'm just pointing at something y'all can't see, but
I do that all the time.
It went from here all the
way to
like they can
here.
notice.
there's a lot of people. It's a good turnout. I mean, I see them probably not next year coming here, but the next 2026.
Yeah, it might be on the verge of.
If you had your choice, so I know where you guys want to go,
Yeah.
Florida.
Yeah, that's good. I could probably see them moving to a bigger location.
Yeah.
In here.
They need to go to East Coast, like Charlotte.
Charlotte would be fun.
Yeah. Reston, I hope they go back to Reston.
Reston was a great.
I didn't do Reston.
That's a good
I
area.
think if we're growing out of here, I don't think Reston's big enough.
I think it is.
Between the area and that hotel, I don't think it's big enough.
Well, Reston has that nice outdoor area too.
I hope they don't go back to Chicago. I have a bad feeling that next year it's in Chicago because they've done.
I'm not going to Chicago.
I don't want to go back to Chicago.
Yeah.
So,
Did anyone see or buy the Rubik's Cube transformer? I saw somebody with it.
No, but
I didn't even
I'm
know it
curious.
existed.
Yeah, it's a Rubik's Cube and it transforms. It looks like a Rubik's Cube, but it transforms. It stands there.
Do you have to solve it to transform it? Because I'll never
Not
have
that I
it.
know of, but I did see somebody with it.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's just a square.
Yeah.
Figure.
Well, true.
Basically solving it.
That's right. I didn't
Which-
see it, but if I saw it, I might have actually bought that.
I saw one
I saw-
person
I
with
saw a
it
picture of it.
yesterday.
I never even heard of it until right now.
Yeah, this is the first time hearing of it. What else we got?
Let's
They
see.
getting bored with us yet?
I wish they would
Well,
make
anybody
that
had questions? There's a
East
couple people
Neo
watching mine. You
Unicron
can
again.
ask
It's about 8
questions
inches
too.
tall.
Yeah. We'll answer questions on Deluxe's channel too. We have to have our interpreter reading to us in the
got
back.
on back here, so we can.
Do we got any questions from Deluxe's channel? Hi, Deluxe's people.
Nobody.
Y'all are awesome.
Nobody.
We appreciate you appreciating him because he's cool. He's awesome.
I have my moments.
He does.
You got a lot of moments.
He doesn't pay attention to you where you're waving
Yeah,
at him
I
across the
probably got
lobby
that.
when he's
That's cool
on
enough.
the
Yeah,
chair.
you told me to look up, and I didn't get that until
You were sitting in Fire Talks about go, hey, just waving, and it was like you were looking at us, and you just went down to your phone. That's when I sent him a message. Look up, bitch.
But I didn't get that till later on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then Extra Zero making memes with me all weekend.
Oh yeah.
Every
That's,
time
yeah.
we can snag a picture of Deluxe, we send
Lots
it to
of
Extra.
lots of memes in our little chat
yeah.
group.
Our chat's embarrassing, but it's fun.
Yeah.
If it ever goes private, we're screwed.
It is
Or if it
private,
goes
thank God.
public, if
Yeah.
it ever goes public, we're screwed.
Somebody
Choo says,
Yeah.
Deluxe for president. Hey,
Thank
That's
you.
right.
Agreed.
You only got 2 days.
Thank you.
Everyone knows who he is.
No.
I don't like to talk politics, so let's
Yeah.
keep that off.
We'll keep Deluxe off here. He's got enough on his plate.
So, well, let me ask y'all. Looking forward. What are y'all looking? I know we're looking forward to the panel, but are y'all looking for anything? Like anything to buy?
Well, you know, we're always looking for more. There's nothing I really want.
Are y'all to the point where like Kato's like I had to try to find?
Yeah, I feel like I
something just to
gotta
buy?
find, since I didn't get what I was looking for was the Magic Square MP Brawl, a couple other things that aren't here. Everything I was looking for isn't here.
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
find something that I didn't know I was
That's
looking
dangerous,
for.
man. When you're trying to force yourself to buy something.
And now
you're just gonna
I
find
keep
something.
Well, it's all
walking to the
peer
dealer
pressure
room.
because of all of us. We're always after.
Now I'm going through the dealer room like looking for something that I even want.
Blockies.
I'm tempted. See, that's the thing. Here's the thing. I can get the blockies cheaper at Show Z and just have them mailed to the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rather than getting the case. I'd rather get a case from Show Z.
they wanted TF Source.
I do want
Sorry, I don't
some.
want name names, but they wanted 125 for the Transformer ones. You
Yeah.
go to Show Z and get them for like 65.
Yeah.
125 for the
For a
whole
case.
case.
Case, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and he was like, I'll make you a deal, 125 for the whole case. I'm like,
That's not a deal, man.
Where's the deal?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a deal.
There's
So,
12
yeah,
figures in there, and they're $5
Y'all
each. There's
shop around. Do not just if y'all see it.
Yeah.
Well, if you are chasing,
Shop
if you're after the chase figures, there's a few of them well, they have them open. They'll sell them for like $40. I mean, it's a lot, but you're guaranteed.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
rare.
Chase goes for 40. I got one of those.
Well, the rare ones, you know, like the metallic.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, because everybody got a
Yeah,
fan
he
chase with me.
pulled one.
I have two. I got the Prime and
I got Prime.
Yeah,
Yep.
I know.
Shockwave.
Yolo Park was here. They had some cool
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh, they had an amazing
Yeah.
figure.
Yeah.
That was an expensive one too.
I wish I, would've
I
got
failed to
this.
pull the trigger on the Yellow
Oh,
Part
yeah, the big
Transformers
Optimus.
1 Megatron because I was holding out for the black.
I wish I
and I
got
kind of
some
wish I
too.
would have got
man.
him because he looks really cool.
I wanted the Prime, the Megatron, the RC, and the Bumblebee. The Spark one or the Cog ones.
Conquest.
Yeah.
But they sold out. But they were $40 a piece. I think they're cheaper. Is that what they're going for now?
I'm jumping over to Deluxe.
Hey there, everybody. How y'all
That's
doing?
fine.
Ash,
Hello, who?
Hello.
we didn't get a chance. to
Chosen
answer.
Prime had a
Oh.
good display as always.
Yeah.
Lots of good stuff.
Especially here at the con. Like the
Yeah, Chosen Prime always has a great display. They had all that stuff. They had
Dojo and
they had
83
some
and
of the
up, they were
prototypes
good
and everything as well. They had the New Age Chug Megatron out there.
Mhm.
It looked like it was calling
Oh,
me to
man,
review
that
it
was-
right then.
Yeah.
So
It looks
They had, well, I
good.
missed that when I saw the
It
live
looks so
house, the
good.
one we're waiting to get all the pieces for.
yeah, it's right above it.
Yeah,
The Love
yeah,
House.
I got to check it out tomorrow.
Chug Megatron, that thing is
That
gorgeous.
thing looks nice.
Yes.
And
They
that's
got
now
that-
available on Show Z, or not available, but they're asking for the money, so it's coming out
Yeah,
soon.
yeah.
It's coming
I
out
think
soon.
And they got that Chug Prime with the comic with the.
Yeah, I'm curious
I don't know
about
who
that.
company is.
Yeah, the test of the
It looks really
Who's
good.
doing that one?
Optimus. Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't know who the name. I never heard the
I didn't
company before.
recognize it.
But it looked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Tidal Wave looked good from Fans Hub.
Yep.
Yep, I saw that one.
Energon, the Energon Prime and Wing Saber.
Yeah.
The combo, they showed that off. And then they showed, that was it, I think. Oh, the Shield team for my Fans Hobby. They showed
Fans
that.
Hobby Shield team,
I
which
want
looks
that.
good.
Yeah. That's it. Like they had a huge display. TF Source had a pretty big display. There were a lot of dealers. There were a lot of dealers. A lot of
Every
this
time I
one.
came back to that ages 3 and up table, they brought something new out.
Yeah, Toy Dojo.
Yeah, Dojo's table was good. They had
Yeah.
their MMC, the test of the
Devastator,
MMC Devastator looked good.
Ruination was up.
Yeah,
and
Ruination was there.
Defensor was too as well.
Yeah, they had.
I saw the Ruination on the table by once, but I never saw anybody else with it.
Yeah, well, you must have been there early. They kept
Yeah.
coming out.
Every time
Yes.
they would bring
It's
something
real.
out.
Somebody asked if your beard was real.
Somebody super chat asked if your beard was real.
His
It is
beard
legit.
His beard is real, and it tickles my lips.
I'm not gonna. I can't talk about what it tickles.
Gross.
This is a family channel.
Yeah, it was.
It was.
But yeah, that's about
I'm thinking all the kids that come up and said, "I love your channel." I was like, "Don't watch the live stream, Johnny. Don't watch the live stream, kids."
Choo Choo wants to know which Devastator do you guys like in the whole Devastator war that's going on right now?
MMC.
MMC.
Okay.
G1.
I mean, the fans toys is going to be good because it's huge.
Yeah, so I have Toy World. I'm going in on Fans Toys. I'm getting there's a new one with the kind of the scrapper, the shovel on his back is his feet. They come like a 2-pack. I think it's a Mech Invasion. I think it's what they're. I may be wrong on that. Don't quote me on that. But I'm going in on them. And I mean, there's MMC. They got the what they showed the ones today. That was
I didn't recognize the name. It was a new
I think that was
company.
Cell. No, that was Cell.
Was it Studio?
Yeah,
Cell?
Studio Cell.
Yeah,
Doing the
Studio
Unicron.
Studio One or whatever.
Yeah, they're doing another one.
You're right.
Now there's a company doing a who did the stylized aerial bots?
Dreamstar.
Dreamstar
Studios?
doing one. One's doing like the legs are the arms, like Scrapper, and then it's going to be the arm. They're like mixed,
I
like
have
a
no
kind of
idea
a mix
about that.
mash. Yeah, there's too many damn Devastators.
Yeah.
I'm thank God.
I'm
that-
going
Yeah, again, it's like
Where is our Monstructor? We need a
Oh yeah, I'm definitely
Monstructor.
getting. Yeah, I'm
Lay
definitely
off
in
a
on the
Devastator
Studio
for a while.
I was hoping New Age would show, or not New Age, but I was hoping Magic Square would
That would
show,
be the first one completed.
Protective Bots or something,
yeah.
a new Legend scale.
All right, Deluxe, my phone is officially dying, so I'm gonna have to cut the chat off.
Oh, okay, sorry, man.
Yeah,
Well, yes. What's our favorite nicknames for each other? It's
Dingleberry.
funny because
Dingleberry.
we're so stuck on using our YouTube names even when we're together.
I didn't mean to run your phone down, man. Sorry.
That's
Thank
all
you,
right.
man.
We do a lot of the pretend name thing.
Yeah.
It's okay. It'll be fine.
Okay.
This way is like every now and then I'll look over at
Juice, that's all.
trying to fucking talk.
Whoa, hey. Calm down there, Corky.
So anyway, talk about the nicknames. There's a lot of times. Well, Matt's easy. He's
Dingleberry?
Deluxe. He's Baldwin. He's Matt
Yeah,
Baldwin. Everybody knows that. But there's times I'll look right here at Mike and I'll call him, "Hey, Mike. Hey, Fire." I'll call him this different names in like the same sentence.
Yeah.
Cato's Cato. Hoist. I think we always call you Hoist.
Yeah.
Josh slips out every now and then.
It got so bad last night where I was today when I was trying to make the group to do like this or go get something to eat. I was putting everybody's name in the group, and I was like, "What the fuck is Hoist's name?" I could not.
I don't think I've ever called him by his real name.
I
government name,
could
I never
not.
We're like a
get the
G.I.
name
Joe
out.
team. We have our code names.
Yeah.
Twice yesterday, the funniest thing happened. Because now he knows who I am, which is fine with me. But somebody was talking to me about something, and they said something. And I said, "Oh, I think Joe's bringing down." Rodimus. And they looked at me like I was insane for calling him Joe.
Yeah.
And I've called you Jason in front of people, and they look at me
Who's
like
that?
I'm insane. They're like, "Who's Jason?" No,
Your
no,
wife
Patriot Prime.
didn't know who I was when you said Matt.
Oh, Denise.
Hi, Denise.
How are you?
She's probably
Yeah.
not watching.
No, she's not. She just asked me, "When are you coming back?"
She
was never-
She's not watching.
She's not watching.
She might be watching.
Your boy Rodimus Primal is over on the other side of the hotel making money.
Yep. He's right over. Usually you can see his head.
They can't see that.
No.
Yeah, he's over there somewhere still making.
But this
money.
this is like two buildings. There's like a little art walkway there. He's over on the other side. We snuck over here because there's no crowds.
It's funny. He stole all my business. I had people surrounding my bins like piranhas or whatever. As soon as he brought his stuff down, I got nothing.
Yeah.
And everybody's like,
Well, you gotta get a little bit of showmanship to your selling.
You're the local shop. He was Walmart.
yeah.
The Dollar General.
Yeah.
What about New Age Debbie? That's been out, but it's awesome.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yes.
I wish Hasbro did a Scramble City version of the Constructicons.
That'd be neat.
Neat.
Give them time.
Yeah.
Need a good generation scaled Monstructor with shells. Also,
Yes.
Thunderwing, Power of the Prime
Yes.
leader scale has yet to come out.
Probably
Never
not.
what?
Fair.
Thunderwing. We need Thunderwing. I wonder how much battery life I got left. I can't tell.
Yes, Mecha Page. Okay, thank you. Whose theme are we going to play at the end of the panel? Probably. I don't think we're going to have any music playing or anything like that.
Mm-mm.
I don't think so. Yeah, probably Prime. All right. Yeah.
I have enjoyed people walking up to me and actually saying, "I love that song that you put on your channel." So, those who hate it, nah, eat it. How come you always such a fussy young man? Don't want no Captain Crunch. Don't want no Raisin Bran. Just eat it.
Just eat it.
Just eat it.
What?
Yeah.
That's Weird Al.
Yeah,
my
Weird
friend. My gosh, I can't remember. I remember the lyrics to that.
Yeah, I remember the lyrics.
Hey Patriot, did you see the new Fallen toy that they revealed? Yeah.
Oh
Yes.
yes.
Hasbro.
Factory?
Iron Factory.
Or-
I
I don't know
yeah,
what
that
you're
looks
talking
good.
about.
I have been so busy at work lately. I've missed a lot of the news until I catch up with our chat later on. I miss it like when it gets first announced.
He said play it.
Seagulls. I don't know.
Stop it now.
That Megatron is still good. I liked it a lot better than what Devastator looked like.
One time I rolled over a log and underneath was a tiny little stick.
And
I thought that log had a child.
Cobra Clan.
It's getting weird in here.
With breakfast included, whose room could I stay in if I came down there right now?
No one's.
I'm gonna need your measurements.
Damn.
Can't stay with mine. I got the wife in there, and love you, but nope.
Fun Heart, your
I mean, I
song is
really-
great.
Thank you. Thank you.
What top 3 Studio Series 86 would you like in the next years?
Jesus.
Wow, that's heavy.
The twins.
Cranix.
I want a wheelie. I want a Studio Series 86 wheelie.
We got a
good
Studio 86 really.
one. A good one.
Oh, a
Oh.
Studio 86. I said the twins, man. Come on now. I'm on
not,
bike.
not, little, not little.
What's
Yeah.
left? Man, that's
An 86 Sunstreak.
Oh, that'd be pretty cool.
That would be a good one.
Same thing.
A Studio Series 86 Cyclonus will be good. I mean, Kingdom was all right. A little bit more tweaking.
86 wind charger and wheel jack.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
that one.
yeah.
More dead ones.
Sorry if I missed.
Yeah, we're good
I
on
don't
the
have
other
anybody
guy.
read my question. Sorry about that. I missed it. I apologize.
what was the name of the Cyclonus repaint that just came out? I would love that redone again as Cyclonus and keep that head. They did a great head sculpt on that one. That was a better Cyclonus head than Cyclonus.
Everybody wants Studio Series 86 Optimus. I recently grabbed a G2 Hero Optimus. So happy now.
That's a good figure. Except his missiles don't stay
Billy
locked
is
in.
watching Spider-Man 2.
As long as you like it, that's all that matters.
Exactly.
Doesn't matter what
It's
we
your
say.
toy.
You know,
Enjoy.
We have to like it.
Beast Wars Megatron. Yeah, we have a Beast Wars Megatron.
Jason will show you the Seagull
Thank
song.
you, Jeff, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
It's such a
Stop it now.
Waiting on my 40th anniversary G1 Optimus. Okay.
So,
Don't forget those new Toyhax decals. And my new code for this month is Turkey Day.
okay, so to answer your question, yeah, I took, my wife didn't come this one, because it's Baltimore, and, but when we went to Orlando, she came with me because we made a trip out of it.
Have we ever seen his wife?
Everything.
Yeah.
Cato's wife came,
Denise.
and Denise, and that was it.
Yep.
So mine doesn't really care. If we can make a trip out of it, it's awesome. If not, she usually does. Like, she didn't come to Buckholm in Indiana with me.
Mine's happy to see me go for a weekend.
So, yeah, but
Yeah.
that's what
My wife's here. She's chilling out in the room.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's
Yeah.
about it. Spouses.
Very supportive.
Yeah, very supportive. Yeah, very.
Spices. Is that the plural for spouse?
Spices.
Unless I need to have your Applebee's date next TFCON. Okay, I'll go to Applebee's and they'll go out of business. Fridays just committed are going bankrupt now too, and I like Fridays, man.
The only one that we had by the house was shut down.
We don't have one. No Target. No
No-
Fridays.
No time. I'm with you on
86
that.
Unicron. It's happening.
I definitely need to buy some Toyhax for my shirt. Okay. Use this code.
That will be-
Toyhax.
Use my code Turkey Day to save 15% off your order at toyhax.com. That's sticker swag. Get icky sticky.
Yeah, a figure I'd like to see is a cup that doesn't have a face that looks like a zombie.
Yeah,
You
that would
know what
be
I mean?
great.
Because
Yeah.
even the
Or that blur face with that Jay Leno chin.
yeah, the chin is in.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, a cup without a zombie face is what I would ask for if I was going to get an SS86.
Is there any new characters that we get to meet that we haven't got yet?
Anybody we're missing?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, like a character that they haven't put out yet. Because y'all are just saying we need a new head sculpt. We need.
Yeah.
I'm like, is there?
I can't think of any character we don't have yet. Kranix and Arbalest.
Okay. Ramjet getting
Yeah, ran over.
Ramjet.
Well, I guess we need they're doing the dead Autobots. What about the crushed up Decepticons? We need
Yeah.
a shrapnel with a squished head.
Yeah.
About the bots going into the smelting pool.
Well, we got a super chat. Cobra Clan, can you guys please do a scramble city and all change seats?
He paid $20 for
I
us.
paid $20
All
for
right.
change seats.
All right.
What
All
is
right, here we go. This is exciting YouTube, guys.
Yeah.
What is that?
We got
We gotta
switch.
switch seats. Musical chairs.
Everybody saw my butt.
I'm gonna come over here. I'll come over here. beside
There we
Roger.
go. Now I got
Because
my
the
bull.
man paid for it and we're
That's
whores.
right. There we go.
Oh,
That really messes up the stream, but there we go.
this thing is warm. This thing, Fraser.
Oh, I was blowing some ass,
How do we
man.
all fit in here better now?
Yeah, what happened? This is like,
Welcome to my
we
live
just
stream.
rearranged the collection and we fit.
Cobra Clan, thanks for that, because now we're all on.
Yeah, they're all
Well, how
together
the hell
now.
that worked out.
And I can't read questions really well because I'm blind. I still have glasses. I'm still blind. So if y'all have a question, I apologize. I don't get to it. Sorry. Anyways.
We'll probably have to end this
Yeah,
before
it
too
was-
long because I know my battery power was only at 30%. We started an
My
hour
personal
ago.
battery power is probably at 3.
Yeah, and I'm wondering, the security keeps coming by. They're waiting to throw
I'm
it.
They're
gonna
like-
stay on. I'm gonna stay on.
He's
as
like,
long as I want to.
bring
They
one
don't
now.
wanna-
We got
they
a
don't
bunch
wanna
of
talk
nerds
about
in
it.
the
They
lobby
wanna
still
stay
filming.
I'll be live.
Hey, I love doing
all
this stuff
night.
if my camera power don't.
Just say yes to your Beach Boys Megatron voice.
Which one?
You.
Yes.
That was it?
That was it. That's what I said.
That was.
New package, same product. Loser. Yes.
There you go.
He didn't ask you to do it, boys.
Dang, man.
Somebody got
I know.
real
Hey, I've
quick.
had to be so nice to people all
Had
week.
Taylor Reed. We mean had
Well, my eyesight's worse than his.
Remember, we're all old.
It is late. We've been up.
We got
since
glasses,
like 6.
contacts,
No, I don't have
glasses,
I
contacts.
need contact
Oh.
glasses.
Contacts and glasses.
Kato's is over there, Mr. Magoo's it.
Yeah, that's right.
Now, most everybody in chat right now. Who the fuck's Mr.
I don't know, Mr. Magoo's it. I like that. I think I'm changing my channel name.
My favorite voice line from any Transformer. Any favorite voice lines from any Transformers?
Hey.
Roll out.
I'm the new leader of the Decepticons. As Megatron tripped, and Starscream is the
Yeah, Deluxe just wants anything that Starscream says is a
Yeah.
favorite
Yeah.
line.
It's gonna be anything.
A booby trap that catches boobies.
All of you are the greatest thing to hit YouTube. Man, I appreciate that. Thanks for-
Man, oh, thank you.
That's a family shot right there. Yeah.
Rise up. My voice actually sounds pretty good with this funky.
What's another good line that we like? That like really iconic. Yeah.
Yeah, that's too iconic.
Yeah,
We need,
man.
I'm trying to think of random. Just something.
Iconic, by definition, iconic would be too.
Yeah, me Grimlock kick butt. That was a good one.
Shit.
Shit. Yeah, shit. Shit was awesome. Oh shit.
That's the best line.
Damn it.
Open
What are we gonna do now?
Every time with a jar of pickles.
We all do a movie. Like, anything from the cartoon.
Anything from the cartoons. I like the booby one. Anything with boobies.
I
Yeah.
don't like the Autobots. I don't like Cyclonus.
Y'all take best Megatron voice line.
Oh,
Yes.
Headmaster's Rebirth. I always like the line where Cyclonus You'll do as I say or you'll die. That was a good one.
I don't remember
That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Hand me the bomb.
that. Yeah, you used to say that all the time on Stasis Lock. Okay, yeah, I remember Stasis Lock. It's a good Beast Wars podcast.
Oh, Beast Wars. You can't remember. Like, I like to beat my opponents the old fashioned way, brutally. That was a good one. That was a good one.
Our Nation.
What in Tarnation?
My favorite Beast Wars was the Accuser, Scorpion, and
Quick Strike.
Quick Strike.
Yeah.
That's excellent. I always sounded like him for some reason, or it sounded like when I talk with him, I always like him. He's cool.
Inferno had some good ones. Pain is my friend. Let me introduce you to it.
Yeah. There's a lot of good lines, man.
Yeah.
All right. We think you better wrap this up. We pretty much covered everything the last 2 days and been silly. What we got?
Otherwise, I'm gonna fall asleep in Deluxe's lap.
Shows up on your phone. It shows up on your phone before I see it. There we go. Okay, Scramble City Reset Autobots Transform and Rollout.
It's done. Yeah, I'm about out. I think I'm at 5%. I just
We're
went
about
black.
to end it whether we like it or not.
Whether we like it or not.
So,
Never mind.
he's still good.
He's still good.
For you everybody on my channel, my chat, thanks so much for joining us. I appreciate each and every one of you. You are the reason we do this. And you guys,
Thank you, Kobe.
we thank you. We love you guys with all of our heart. I mean, it's you is why we do this. We come to these things to meet folks like you, and y'all mean the world to us.
Too.
Yeah. We got people on here. If you see us,
the worst thing is to say, I saw y'all, but I didn't want to come up and say anything. Don't tell it. Just keep it to yourself. Don't tell us that.
Yeah, just come up.
Makes us feel like, are we?
Beings just like y'all.
Yeah.
And we love Transformers.
I'm not.
Come up
He
and say
poops
hi.
standing up though. It's weird, but most of our
Just come up and say hi to us. Y'all coming out tomorrow? Come up and say hi.
Yep.
Come to the panel.
Short and the
Come to
water's
panel.
cold. Okay.
And introduce yourself and come support us. And because it makes us feel a little,
Yeah, we love it. We love talking to you guys. Hearing where you're from, all that good stuff, and that's the reason we do this.
Yep.
I cannot hardly even see my screen
Your
anymore.
screen's about black.
I'm about
now.
back.
Yeah.
Thank every one of you. Thank you guys for joining in. And for my channel, this is Patriot Prime signing out. Hooah! Now I'm going to pull the camera up to me and figure out how to turn this shit off.
But now it gets really awkward.
Now it gets awkward as you go zoom up my nose.
We're still live. You've got like 3 seconds to say something.
Here it
and
is.
then cancel.
He's a
If it doesn't work yet, it's not gonna.
Thank you.